oh boy. Now that I've put in the ping, we should get the, influx of people clamoring for Jaren root duplication. Which, by the way, we're not doing. Actually, I should wait to say that until people actually get here. One of my controllers does not seem to be showing up. Like, I'm holding it in my right hand, right here, and it's just, it's on, I'm sure of it. It's just not doing anything. So, I'm gonna turn it off and turn it on again. I'll push this away. There we go. Zero viewers. Alright, I gotta actually exit the game to go to the devices menu. Or the controllers. Where is it? What the hell, man? I don't remember how to do this. Sound and devices. Turn off device. Oh, there it is. Now, restart both of them. There we go. Now they are both here. Cool. Wait, what? Is my mic muted? Oh, it isn't muted. It was just saying that it was muted for no reason at all. Sonia says Skyrim very smelly. Well, although it's hard to speculate, I bet that a lot of people in this world would be very smelly.
What do you need? We heading out?
Because
try not to walk into any
it's this like medieval fantasy. No one knows about soap yet. Everyone's unwashed. All the peasants just have this constant stench. Skyrim probably is a very smelly place. I imagine magic kind of stinks. You know, when you use magic, there's a smell. I bet. I have no basis for that theory, but I don't care. I think magic would smell in real life. If you grew up there, you'd probably be used to it. Yeah, that's how people can live in New York. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Would magic have a smell? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I guess I think of it as like a metallic smell, like that would accompany electricity, something like that, because it's like energy that comes from your body and goes out through your hands. At the very least, if you sniff your hand after using magic, it might smell a little different. Last stream, I said that I would go off stream and try to get that Jaren route to. Hey, come down here, Mercurio. This is cool. If you did some sort of spell to make flowers grow, your hand would probably smell nice, or it would just smell like plant fibers. T-Dog is clipping when the T-Dog is clipping. Look at this. Right underneath Solitude. I'm not gonna move until like the rest of the gang gets here. I want them to see this. Man, look at that weirdness going on over there when I shake my head. You can see the sort of low poly version of Skyrim that is loaded when you're inside a hold capital to, you know, save on system resources and all the weird culling that's going on back there. Mercurio's ass is in full view. What was I saying before this happened? I was talking about the Jaren route duplication. I'm gonna not do that because it's causing frustration. So instead, we're gonna ignore it. Besides, this is a fist run, okay? And we don't need poison for fists. Maybe arrows, but that's, yeah, whatever. It was a cool idea, but I'm not gonna do it. Huh. TR want some lemonade? Sure. It'll help me while I'm, you know, chilling down here underneath Solitude. Well, Timmer's here, so I'm gonna start moving. Alright. Let's just hope that I don't pop up. Nope! I can move!
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Why are you a fucking mole? Don't call me a fucking mole. You're a fucking mole. I don't know, man. I spawned like this, legit. I fast traveled to Solitude, and here we are. We get to look at like a mole's view. Mercurio tries to reach us, but he can't because we're a mole person. You said you're underneath Solitude. You're a mole. Yes, I'm a mole. Wow, look at that. We can get into the winking skeever. Okay, jumping doesn't actually get you in there. Mercurio's like, how is he in the winking skeever? He didn't enter. Mole ag ball. Oh, very funny. Very, very funny. You know what this means, doesn't it? Don't you, chat? It means we get to explore shitty Skyrim. Cirque went grocery shopping. And she's gonna miss shitty Skyrim exploration stream. Because, I don't know if you knew this, Timmer, but whenever you're in a hold capital, Skyrim is replaced with shitty Skyrim. Shitty Skyrim is a version of Skyrim with horrible textures, collision, and pop-in that you can only access through cheating like this, so I'm actually going to wait for Cirque to get here before we start exploring shitty Skyrim. I entered a boat via shitty Skyrim and the game crashed. There's random points of crash. Alright, I'll put a quick save right here. And, you know, if the game crashes, then the stream will end. Yeah, performance purposes, of course. I mean, obviously. You're never supposed to see shitty Skyrim. But it is in the same, like, area, you know, level in the game. Solitude is actually here in the world, in the overworld of Skyrim. You're not just teleported to a little Solitude area, little Solitude level, without Skyrim. All 8 of your friends saw the stream? Why aren't all 8 of your friends on my stream, Timmer? I'm gonna get a look at this castle from below. Oh, he put it on the TV. I see. You get to see upskirts of all these fine folk. Oh, winter's here. Well, as you can see, Solitude is up, and I am down. We have entered the realm of shitty Skyrim by complete coincidence. I fast traveled to Solitude and ended up, well, on this little rise here, underneath Solitude. Is Cirque there? Because I don't want to miss this. Because this stream, we're going to be... We are going to be exploring shitty Skyrim. Yeah, people who are so short that they are below the ground. They're negative height people. T-Dog, I am here. Wow. Welcome to the mole person's view of Solitude. The glitches started before you even got here. Yeah, T-Dog, what it's like being 5'5". Wow. Damn. I had no idea it was this hard. We were walking outside and something remarkable happened. Is it any more remarkable than me spawning underneath Solitude? You know, there's an election coming up here. I did not know that. Strange coincidence, because there's an election coming up here as well. When you just... I'm gonna... go down here. So a guy was advertising the Communist Party, and he called you comrade. Oh, I guess you know, he's been on the internet too long. Cirque, have you ever gotten into shitty Skyrim? Because we're about to explore shitty Skyrim right now. It's a whole lot of nothing, which is why it's called shitty Skyrim. And I'm dead. Good thing I put a quick save there, and so we can get to shitty Skyrim. What does that mean? Is that the word comrade in Russian? I am being careful, Timmer.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Become ethereal shout is your friend. Oh. Does that really negate fall damage? Andrew, welcome. Andrew with the good vibes. PlayStation, of course, decides to just put the text good vibes on the screen. Thanks, PlayStation. We love you, PlayStation. It makes you invincible? Very cool. I don't have it. I gave my sister my Switch to play Metopia on, and now she's hooked. Yeah, the game plays itself. Of course she's hooked. Only time I went to this part of Skyrim was when there was an NPC missing and I teleported to her with console commands. And then you ended up in shitty Skyrim? I'm going to try to go to the throat of the world in shitty Skyrim, because that seems interesting. I just want to see what's up. Maybe if we go down there to that bump there, we can get down without dying. Shitty Skyrim in VR. Look at that. Cirque using console commands? Cheater. Yeah. Hey, there's like... There's still some vegetation out here. Does the water still work? Yeah, the water still works. There seems to be still stuff down here in the water. A boat popping in. A mountain with some of it missing? You know, all things considered, the shittiness is not as bad as I thought it would be. Never mind. These aren't trees. These are like... Yo, these are... Majora's Mask trees! These trees aren't real trees! They're Majora's Mask trees! Missing floor texture! Woo! Or is that it down there? I don't know. This is like being backstage in Twilight Princess. Nostalgic. Yeah, these trees are nostalgic. You got this. Thanks, Andrew. I'll try not to crash the game. If I crash the game, since this is streaming from a PS4, if I crash the game, the stream just immediately dies. So, you know, if that happens, just letting you know, that's what's happened. You know, when I used to clip out of bounds, T-Dog remembers. Yes, I remember. You used the jump strike in the graveyard at one point. You know, you get up there onto that mountain, you jump down into that square of water. Pretty cool. There's also what is it? Playing the game on the title screen glitch, which is honestly one of my favorite glitches of all time, just how bizarre it is. I don't remember there being marshland here. You know, the glitch that requires you to hit the reset button at the precise moment you fall into a death plane, bringing you back to the title screen playable, and then it like wrong warps you everywhere when you try to go anywhere, and a bunch of weird stuff happens. That's just really cool. That blew my mind. Hey, look! A building! It just disappeared, but I saw it! It's real! I love these. I love me some floating bushes to let me know exactly where the where the ground is. Hang on, I gotta read the chat. That glitch is a good game glitch, not the usual poorly built trash. Yeah, exactly. It's a sort of glitch that nobody would ever expect you to find. Todd Howard's finest. It's like fine cheese, stinky, but you learn to love it. That's elder cheese. Elder cheese. Where's that building I saw? I swear to God, there was a building. Alright, chat. Place bets. Are we going to walk through this? Or is it going to stop us? What do you think? The Elder Cheese 7. 6. 7? That was 7. That's 7. 5. Okay, I thought you were doing an Elder Scrolls 6 joke. Ah! Looks like we can't go through it. We can't go through it. It's a mountain. But there seems to be a pass here, so I'll just take this. Whoa, whoa, we're rising. Rising up. No frozen posting. No frozen posting in my chat. It is really surreal, and that's what I love about this and a lot of other glitches too. It's just, you know, this is not the developer's intention. It's more of a it's like it's what someone said earlier, the backstage thing. It's all the props and the costumes laid out to bear, you know? It's the computer having to deal with something that it never ever expected to happen, and there's no precedent for in its code. No way for it to know what it's supposed to be doing. Until, of course, it hits a flag of some sort, like entering a place or something like that. If you say hi to Scotty, he starts purring. That's called, what? Pavlovian conditioning? Did you say hi to Scotty before petting him a lot? Andrew says 2 thumbs up. I appreciate the communication from Andrew, even though he is in emote only mode. The game is naked, you say? Indeed, it is. And you know, underneath it just seems like a bunch of blocks of texture and rock, and the ground is of course invisible because it's naked. Yes, I saw the Gengar tongue pillow. It looks very comfortable to lie in. Gold spot? No, not Sculptulas! What are Sculptulas doing in my... This is a no Sculptula zone. The throat of the world is all the way over here, and I'm all the way down here. What's somewhere interesting we could go? Let's go to Dawnstar. What are the holds like? Put a marker there. Oh, right. Arachnid racism? Yeah, it's just gonna point me back to Solitude, where I exit and go to Dawnstar. So this is not actually going to work. But looks like if I turn this way, I'll get there. Eventually. T-Dog Gold Spider is Timmer. I kind of gathered that much. T-Dog, if you put a marker, it takes you back to the loading zone. Yeah, yeah, whatever. T-Dog knows it's Timmer. He sees your streams. Yeah, totally. Yes, I warned you ahead of time. I'm changing Scotty into a spider. And how many Sculptulas do I have to kill before Scotty is not a spider anymore? Woo! I wish I could take my horse. Hey, another house! Or was that the house we saw earlier? But I like gold spiders. How many do we have to kill? 100, says Cirque. Maybe I can get the house to call back in if I move my head around. No. But it was right there, and we're gonna probably hit it in a second. No, we walked right through it. 1 gold spider. 1 gold spider for Scotty. Kill Timmer and you get Scotty. Is that so? It says in your will, he who defeats me in single combat shall get my cat. T-Dog, if you watch my streams, you'd know that I got all 100 of them. I already knew that because you put it in the Discord. Congratulations. It's something I have never even never even approached. Though, to be fair, I've never even attempted it either. Cirque does not get Scotty because T-Dog reserved the rights to him. I don't want another cat. I got Comet. You know, I did do Majora's Mask and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Maybe I should try... Is that a dragon? Maybe I should try Ocarina of Time next. Dude, there's a dragon over there. He's gonna come fight me in shitty Skyrim. Is that... What is that? Some sort of fort. Well, anyway, I'm approaching. Ocarina is fun, did you say? Where do you see a dragon? It's right there! It's right over there! I don't think I would describe the Hylian Loach as fun. If you approach Whiterun or any of the major holds, you can glitch into them. Oh, interesting. Can I get to vendor chests this way? Oh, I don't think the dragon will be shitty because it like detected that I was traveling across Skyrim and was like, spawn a dragon. Drink water now, everyone. Unfortunately, I don't have water near me. I should have... Why would you want to get to the vendor chests, T-Dog? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. Dawnstar doesn't have a loading gate to get through, so it's also unloaded. Further cheating? No. I gave up. I gave up on the Jaren route duplication. Okay, I'm not doing that. We're not doing Jaren route duplication. Whoever that is, stop texting me.